Good morning or evening, friend. This is JP with Bamurai Gaming. We're going to go back into the good, wonderful world that is south of midnight, down back on the bayou, down in Nolens, Louisiana.
I hope Bunny isn't there. Cause that'd be awkward.
And if I remember correctly, I'm going to see something a little scary. It sounded like. I like that. I think that's what I did last time. I prefer the healing. Fox. Sure ain't missing nothing. No violators will be barbecued. Nice. This game does kind of harken back to the old days when you didn't have everything when you played. Like, I think now they kind of give you all your options early on and let you kind of figure everything out from there. But back in the day, at least it felt like to me, back in the day, the majority of the games that you played didn't really give you all your tools early on. Okay, this is where I came in from. Got it. They didn't give you all your tools early on. There used to be a trope that you had a lot. I don't know if it's quite as much anymore, but you were a valiant hero who had superpowers and all this kind of stuff. You always ended up with insomnia and had to relearn all your powers step by step. I haven't seen that quite as often. I'm sure it's still around. But it feels like I haven't dealt with that quite as much.
Look at all that stigma. Alright, time to get to work.
Right, girl. You ain't missed none, did I? I'm too concerned about missing the 5 or 10 heaps. You know. What does the fox say? See you in a minute, baby. Let me handle this right quick.
Y'all are in my way.
Lock on. Wait. Pressed it too late. Wipe down. That's bad, okay. If you holler at him. Show himself. Good job. You did a great job. You did a great job. Take this. It is currently New Year's Eve here, so Happy New Year to everybody. By the time you see this, hopefully we will be in 2026. Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Oh. Well, I guess I will check on the fox. What does the fox say? Ring, ding, 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 ding. Out of my way. Floofy, floofy.
The stories you hear about that mountain.
What stories do we hear about that now? You tell. Oh, contraire mon frère. Don't you even go there. Alright, so let's over here real quick.
Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
This would be a pretty good fishing spot, but I imagine the bugs would get you. You would have all types of mosquitoes and mosquitoes all up on you. The worst part
Another
about
one of
fishing.
Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you?
Everything, because you're mean.
Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Kinda had to not. I mean, once you got a family, you're starting. I think that's the interesting thing. Once you've got a family that you've decided to start, with a child in the mix and all that kind of thing.
Damn it. The road's washed out.
As long as somebody's treating you poorly, you kinda gotta go. Bible says, cling to your wife. There we go. That's too much. We can get over it. It's a whole boat?
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Okay, you can fall off the boat. You got it. I'm looking over here. Trespass will be barbecued. Now, I don't forget that. Abel, here's the list. Here's that list we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrowers. They've been running more boats around the ground with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails, important. Iron sheet metal, important. Permanent marker, hammer, iron, not steel. Nearly caught one. Snatched my tools right off my belt.
Iron.
Critters.
Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Maybe you should. Yes. Dot business. In my face. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. And maybe it just reminds me of Spider-Man a little bit. But it's just dope. I kind of wish, and if they do another game, I would suggest to them to add more movement puzzle. Like, this is kind of a movement puzzle, just because you kind of got to get the mechanics. But this game, gameplay-wise,
It's got to be here somewhere.
gameplay-wise, this game is, it skews young. It skews very young. It does not take much to learn how to play this game. But it will absolutely teach you. Like, if you got a kid who doesn't know much about playing games, I feel like this will absolutely teach them how to play games. Ow! What got me? Oh! Oh, those are the spiders! Billy Rabbit. He doesn't have an attack or anything. He does have a dash. Ow. Ow. Huh. I mean, I'm sure there's more spiders than just this. But maybe not. Because this would be skippable. Doesn't look like we have a long way to go. Made it! Darn straight. Darn straight, you better believe it. Please believe it. Maybe that's the spiders. What's over here? Oh! That ended awfully. Alright. Open up. Open up the door and
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Annabelle, we need this sale to go through. Clean the weeds waging war on our biggest leads. When Fignet and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
True. That may be Warren Buffett, who gets retired today. I don't know how kind Warren Buffett actually is. But, you know, he seemed to have an ethos that was not the average, get rich, but not trying. He may have just had me fooled. Ow. Get another one. Yeah, I remember that now. Mechanics! Wait, no, that's not what I... Oh, got it. The wrong way. It is. Sorry, Crouton, you gotta die again. This is the way I came. Curses! Get up, get up, get up. Thank you.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Ooh, we got a lot. Second home in the hills, for some reason, Catfish believes that Hazel will find information pertaining to Huggin' Molly and her mother in those balls, which is terrifying, and we're not looking forward to that. I think this is a little off. A little bit. Poco. Bucolic Hills, weird name. Prospero countryside slowly transitions to gently rolling hills that begin to give way to forests. Much of the property there has been abandoned. Local pig factory owned by Bunny Flood employs many people in the town. Tasty Pig Factory is widely considered an eyesore on the otherwise pastoral countryside. Surrounding area always smells like pig poop. Fair. Prospero Ministry is run by Jolene, and serves as both a church and community shelter, providing things like hurricane care packages, clothing drives, and food drives. Jolene and Lacey became friends through the community outreach and often worked together. Though flooded by the hurricane, the Prospero countryside is beautiful, full of stretches of farmsteads and greenery. Cough, cough, cough. Explosive mushrooms are the result of normal mushrooms becoming tainted with stigma from the grand tapestry. Avoid their damaging eruptions. Yeah, I'm trying. Failing, but trying. Not echo knots are linked to specific stigma vortexes. Unraveling them reveals a pattern piece, as well as an echo tied to the area. Echo knots also differ in coloring, pulsating with their own purple hue, imbued with the burnt of memory. Memory! Echo past event left a mark on the grand tapestry. Weavers will be able to perceive these echoes and catch a glimpse of the past. True. Stranded wall imbued with strands and gave Hazel's feet the ability to temporarily sew themselves onto the tap. Wow. Defy gravity. I thought she was just wall running. Defying gravity. Tangle is a knot that has been left alone for too long and has evolved to a much larger form. Got it. Wound is similar to a tangle that has formed on a person or mythical creature and festered over the years, causing the person or creature to transform into a monstrous being. As a weaver, healing creatures is a calling and complex business. No mythical creature reacts the same. Clearing out a wound is painful, but debrides festering emotional rot. Clearing the stigma allows hurt to be viewed in a new light. I missed a whole lot. Gravel strands are small pieces of grand tapestry that have anchored themselves in a tear. Weavers are able to anchor across straight distances. Krypton is able to adventure into burrows to assist Hazel on her journey. They contain knots, cords, and other items. Some say burrows are home to mischievous creatures. I don't know if spiders are mischievous. Hank larva, I think we did that one. Hurler. Attacks at range, preferring to avoid close combat. Pull it closer to prevent it from escaping, but make sure you jump over its tentacle attack. Tentacles. Misshapen love Hank that bird's larva haints and emits a damaging blast. It's also capable of burrowing into the earth to escape or to prepare surprise attacks. Disrupt the burrower using weed. Poor little old Benji was transformed to a massive tree by the magic of the land. He enjoys sitting in the swamp, surrounded by nature, and being appreciated by the animals in a way he never was in life. He drops fantastically huge peaches from the bough year-round. I got no peaches, thank you. Two-toed Tom was raised by Father Swopes, Jolene's dad. He was starved and abused and conditioned to associate the sound of veiled food. His appetite is monstrous and unending, and he ate Jolene's dad. Left the part out. Father Swopes ran the farm with his daughter Jolene after her mother died. He believed that Jolene would honor her father like the good book said, but he was not an honorable man. Jolene, 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 a staple in the Prospero community. Jolene does community organizing. Her ministry, the church serves as a shelter during hurricanes. She and Lacey met through social services, and they are now close friends and collaborators. Ain't that something? What this is? There's Burrow. How do you jump? You don't jump all that high. Can't get you to arc up a little bit. Gotta get you to what? That might be enough. Front row, Shaggy. Fine, I'll do it that way. Oh, bunnies. I don't like the way it sounds in here. Yeah, be scared. Oops. Sorry, you're done. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. 1, 2. Is that it? Is that what I was supposed to do? I feel like that's what I was supposed to do. I can't throw it now. Let me check one more time, make sure I ain't missed it. I mean, I got my 5 gold coins or whatever. Hi, bunnies. Oh, I didn't even notice the bunny here. That's cute. Fox there. Alright. That'll do. Don't even know where to begin to go that way, so we're not going to try. Where are we at? 80. Need another 20 before the next upgrade.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign.
Duh. Kind of wasted the crouton use there. We'll make up for it. Take that. Better be glad. That works. We got a little bit something out of it. Chill out, buddy. Time for the big boys. And you'll be the first. Should be good with LB. Holla at me. See, that's not that hard. That's
Now
like
for another painful memory.
learning to play games. Lovely. This gazebo? Oh.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
True that. Ta-da!
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Looks like we're both learning all kinds of stuff here, buddy.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
It is good for allergies. Yes, truly. The illustrations journal. I can't read. The illustrious journalist assigned to garden hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim off any scum from the surface as you go. I know I changed that, but I did it on purpose. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
Tell him again. She knows she entitled. Entitled to take this foot. Granny, I'm doing some pruning around your house. Because you've allowed evil to fester. Uh-oh. Pardon me. Pardon me. Bother you for a second. Missed them both. Pardon me. Boy, y'all don't want it. Ow. Like, there's some things that make this combat a little more have a little more depth. The vast majority of it is just smash and X, but they even could have, to make it more robust, added like a timing element for different attacks. There's other things they could do. Simple things that could make the next game more lively. Even if it's not in the series.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
What happened to Cherie is the question. My Cherie Gilmore, pretty little one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. La da 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 da.
Dad was living in a lap of luxury, but that's no replacement for his mom's attention.
Tell him. Weirdly, Matt Rife said it very well. Be present, man. Be present. He was just talking to a girl on her phone at the show. Of course, then he made fun of her because of how she pronounced aluminium. You want me to go? Oh, you want me to go this way? Where you got me going now? That tree looks pretty. It's a bottle tree. Look at the way we found this. Do we want to upgrade? Yeah, we want an upgrade. Do we want to upgrade? Cast Strand Push just before an enemy hits to attack. To inflict Weave on the attacking enemy. Meh. Tethered Strand. It's lead on attacking enemy for a short time. Grapple. That's not bad either. It's holding it though. I'd rather do this than hold it for now. I'm gonna make sure Crouton is a baller. Shot caller, 20-inch blade on the Impala. I hit the highway, making money the flyway, but it's gotta be a better way.
Here they come.
Who won? You won. You get that one. Appreciate it. Get him again. Nope. Like, there's a strategy to it that you can add to it. Make things a little more difficult. Come on back here. Somebody tell Goku stop. Where you go, Kutan, and use it? I wasn't done with it yet. Alright. Go ahead and drop some knowledge on it. What's over here? It's over to you. It's over. It's over. It's over.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this?
Yo, this game does not care about being dark. Oh my goodness. Alright, come with it, buddy. I ran right into him. Say what up, girl? She's a runner, she's a track star. Oh, I'm sorry, that looks like a way to go. Hello. See, this is what I mean by like movement puzzles. These are movement puzzles, but they're very basic. and a little bit they are dependent upon the jank of the control. I think we got it, guys. What do you guys think? I think we got it. He got smoke. It's fine. But I'd like to see some more movement puzzles with the little leash thing and, you know, all the float and stuff like that.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
Even if it's just to get floofs, you know what I mean? I think that'd be neat. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm sorry, I was talking game. Investigate cottage. I was talking game design. Funny thing is, that looks like their clothes. Like kids' clothes. That wasn't supposed to scare me.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Oh, we still gotta do the whole hugging Molly thing.
I guess no
huh?
one's here.
Dear Mrs. Flood, some stories depict Rougarou as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerged from St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgula Ball on the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. My research suggests that the Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shape-shifting enemy abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest that Rougarou may take form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. You should care to meet for a drink to discuss physiology and be most excited.
Rougarou. Huh.
Guess who doesn't like this? Guess who doesn't like any of this? This guy.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
Ah, you ain't need him. Oh look, it's a little spider thingy.
Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
So I still think that's a spider thing we're looking into as well.
Bunny looks so proud of her.
This is not as cool as the mansion in Expedition 33. I'm sorry. That mansion was dope. You want me to go upstairs? Pure Pie!
Showing off Flood family business partners like trophies.
No, they were.
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
You don't know that. He may have been like his daddy.
Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
They are screechy little cat dogs.
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons. Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks.
I was about to say, you ain't got nothing to say with that. Creepy mermaid. That we're apparently not going to talk about.
Granny Couture.
I have no tasty beverages, which is unlike me when playing games.
I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
And I am suddenly very thirsty. Oh, so all the doors open. Huh. And close. Also can't run in here. Can't see my boy Crouton in places though. Get a big crouton? This girl is just bravely walking around somebody else's house though. Like you can say it's her granny, but she ain't acting like it's her granny. At no point in this game does she act like that's her granny.
Can't believe that's you, Dad. You were both so little.
A lot of chairs just facing outside. It's interesting.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? I bet that tree made for a nice view once.
Bet it didn't.
Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
Maybe that's the whole thing.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that.
Maybe Bunny went crazy trying to get Cherie back. And it wasn't so much that she didn't like them. She didn't like him.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
I got a message. I got a message. I got a message.
I
Hey,
bet
hey, hey.
Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
She's alright. She alright. You don't need to gas up. Weavers are the key capable of extraordinary feats these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be able of writing our own roles? I will focus on the restorative. Is it restorative or restorative? I think it's restorative. Restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave is to turn back time itself. To patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element,
It's
grand, tapestry?
woman, don't act like you don't know what that means. We've been talking about this the whole time. Can I see the creepy picture?
Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going.
It's a creepy picture.
So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
I love sketchy bookshelves. Dear Miss Flood, I feel a great connection was growing between us. Should we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Des Allemands estate. The dark fog envelops reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of reading your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. He's trying to get a date. That's all it was. Hang on one sec. And then
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped drinking. Holy.
oops.
What kind of person needs a room like this?
That's terrifying.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
He did. Where do you want me to go? You want me to go over there.
That's a big ass feather.
No one saw him leave.
What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures?
Owner of the juke joint and Lacey's ex-partner. Nobody could make Lacey laugh like he did, not even Hazel. But when he up and left her mom, he decided to take it for good. Apparently I'm gonna go that way, but I want to see what this is.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to?
The answer is no good.
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
I don't know if anybody sees this, but that picture on the wall to the left there, it's like a giant spider lady. J.L. Patterson, missing children. Dear Miss Flood, here is the list of the children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigations by local child welfare authorities. May Barkham 11, Slaughter State Park, February 9th. Knox, Billy Granger, 6, Jeff Davis Road. Grady Ambrose, Gandyville, Chester Burnett, 9, Mary Beth Trace, Chloe Drudge, 12 Grave. Please let me know.
Chloe Drudge.
Yeah, you just want me to leave, huh? Sure, everything will be fine. I need something to drink. So this appears to be telling me I need to be right here. Like something's supposed to trigger right here, but nothing's triggered. You guys see anything? windows aren't open. I don't know, bro. Oh.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
Stole it. Wanna look at my phone right quick? Because I feel like something's gonna happen soon. Alright. Hey, baby.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
Uh-oh.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
Oh, new outfit.
At least it's clean.
Now,
It's dope, too.
what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Don't trust her.
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
This outfit is dope. I'm sorry. Look at this.
Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams, you breathe. But now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
I said double jump. I didn't mean to. Oh. Hey, little bunnies.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
You sure ain't. I don't trust Bunny still.
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds.
I agree.
You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you a Flood. No, I would have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real Flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I'm sure
I
she
can take
is.
care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy Flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
First off, I don't appreciate her hating on the word cahoots.
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
No,
Life force moves
he's using you.
from thing to thing.
I'm just not sure what
In the
for.
orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside.
That's the tree catfish meant. Oh, Bunny.
Bring me flowers every spring, every spring.
I feel like we're gonna find out that Bunny
Nothing's ever really lost.
was in cahoots with Huggin' Molly.
From things
Is that a baby?
but without you, child, time is slow.
That's supposed to look like a crying child?
In the orchard,
And I believe the whole thing was she was supposed to bring Huggin' Molly or help Huggin' Molly get kids in an attempt to get Cherie back. Just not sure what Laurent has to do with it. Yoink. Yoink. But we know this game does not worry about
The
being
tangle
dark.
itself is crying.
Oh, I should have a full thing though, right?
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go.
Oh.
I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
She was something.
Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
I don't know what to do with all that. That's a lot.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Bar, man, it's hard to find. Shouldn't be. Should be at the
Better
bar.
get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
That's good. Nice. Be nice to Yves Saint Laurent. Okay. We'll stop for here. I'll come back a little bit later. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. We'll holler at you next time. Have a wonderful day. A peace out. Maybe next time I'll have a drink.